Not a terrible surprise, but still a story nonetheless. The Witcher 3 has been delayed for about a year.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about this.
Until 2015. Probably about a year. It's going to be like February 2015 this is going to come out. Now, this is CD Projekt Red's game. I believe they're Swedish. That feels right.
I hope they're not pulling a Watch Dogs.
What would that mean?
It means they're going to make the game worse as more time goes on, it seems.
Well, in all fairness, Watch Dogs isn't come out yet. But yes, let's go ahead and put up the article. It'll be about 100 hours at least.
Okay, so for my game skill level, that'll be about 12,000 hours.
Yeah, so that's like in dog years.
Yes.
Hey, I go ahead and play it. We have some B-roll, just of footage of the gameplay, just because we can
Look,
play
actually,
that.
honestly, Paul, I'm happy to hear this. I'd rather have a finished game in February than a buggy game now.
This is, I mean,
I love Lord of the Rings.
This footage is relatively old, but I mean, it's Witcher 3 preview footage. It looks like a better looking Skyrim. No QuickTime events.
All right.
That's
no
what
cutscenes?
That's what they said. No QuickTime events. I'm sure the cutscenes, but they said QuickTime events will be gone. Again, we get this from Joystick and also an archive article from Kotaku.
Thank God, QuickTime events suck.
I just want to say, hey, Witcher, I'm lonely without you, Witcher, and I dream about you, Witcher. I go to night and I think about you, Witcher, and I miss you, Witcher. And I hope to see you in February, Witcher. That's all I have to say about that.
Next story.
Can I get Missile Command now?
All right.
No, you do not get Missile Command.
We're off the rails. Welcome to Game Talk Live, a video game show where we talk about news, I promise you. Next story is about Nintendo selling more hardware than Microsoft. Throw up the graphic. Nintendo is beating out Microsoft. How could this possibly be? Next slide, please, AI. We got this article from Forbes. This is Eric Kane. So here's the chart, again, according to video game charts that they're mapping this off of. And again, these are estimates.
Yeah, I see what they did. Well, they're counting everything Nintendo from the handheld to their consoles to the Wii U.
But a handheld is hardware.
Yeah, but the thing is, Microsoft isn't making or competing against Nintendo with handhelds. And
well, but from a business video game perspective, who cares?
But here's the thing.
It's still money in your pocket.
In this comparison, one thing I noticed, first of all, PS3 is outselling Xbox One. That's interesting.
Go back to the graphic. I thought that was interesting.
That was interesting. It's like, really?
59,000 people. Again, this is video game charts. These are estimates. 59,000 PS3 sold. I don't know what to think really about this.
Well, I will tell you.
You pre-order it and they take you to level 90.
Yeah, and thus it has begun.
What is the purpose of that? Because isn't part of the fun supposed to be leveling up your character and going through that process and going through the trials?
No, you're incorrect, AI.
What are you talking about?
Well, as a human being here with rational thought, I can tell you exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Gamers in this day and age game because they want to feel heroic and they want to feel epic and they want to feel badass. No one wants to take the time to level anything up.
I have a solution too, because this is a huge debate among the WoW community and other people. It's kind of some people view it as a cheat. Disrespect to the game mechanics if you just boost your character to level 90. But what I say is what you do is you go into one of the main towns and you go into chat trade and you just ask anyone, hey, did you level your character to 90 through a boost? And anyone who responds yes, you just put that person on the ignore list. Problem solved. It's easy. Or Blizzard implements a clown nose graphic, so when you boost your character to 90 inorganically, there's a clown nose, so you know what you're getting.
Let's play the video that came with this, and I think it's pretty cut and dry exactly what they're trying to do.
Oh, frickin' pandas.
Rad Party, level 90 only. Buy the game and you're in.
I could bypass everything that's hard that makes me a good player and just jump to.
I'm a boost 90 today. It's like a sex pill.
They need to put a clown nose on anyone that uses this.
Receive a level 90 character.
I mean, I don't think you even have to be a 90. I think you can just buy the game and you become 90.
That is so sad.
Look, I'll get the level boost when they have level 1000. That's when I'll start using it.
Next story here is about Bronies.
Oh,
why are we talking about this?
Because they're weird.
The Wired article was going ahead and, again, we got in touch with the author, Angela Woodcutter, who's at South by Southwest. She couldn't join us. But it was interesting because she's saying Bronies are pointing out that manhood is evolving. This is kind of the new line. Yeah, so here you go.
Yeah. Screw you, Green Berets.
Bronies are redefining fandom and American manhood.
For the history of time, people have been into weird stuff. Until the advent of the internet, you mainly didn't hear about it. But now, because of the internet,
everything's a thing.
Look, I like dressing up as a plastic crotchless penguin and walking around the apartment I live in with my girlfriend, but I don't broadcast that yet unless there's money in it for me.
Selfie.
Please kill me.
Boys are G.I. Joe, girls are Barbie, and then the two never intersect. And at some point or another, you're going to have to learn how to communicate with women So, this could be a gateway to that.
5 years ago, these dudes would be beating off to Smurf shows, okay? Now what they do is they get together in a fan club and disguise it, but it's still a function of their sexual depravity. Do we have a video from this?
Oh, we do. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
let's watch a
actually a
video.
documentary on Netflix about this.
Internet video collaboration. And this guy, he had created a collaboration of the good shows that got us started.
See, this is extreme.
In 2010, and I saw the ponies on there, and I just couldn't get them out of my head. Like something just caught my eye about them. I don't know why, so I figured, well, I'll give
technically
it
that's
a
a
chance.
unicorn.
I gave it a shot, and I was hooked. As soon as ponies came into my life, I was like, wow, I never want the day to end.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this
This is the Brony problem.
Paul,
here.
the world's changed. I don't even know. What happened to Schwarzenegger?
I don't know.
Now we have crying vampires that sparkle. I don't get it.
I don't care if I'm wrong or right. All I do is stand